You definitely see different animals in different regions, and in some areas you'll see lions who look like they're absolutely flourishing, and you see many of them, and in other areas they look much thinner and you have to work a lot harder to find them. In general, there's fewer of every animal from when I was there 10 years ago, which definitely saddened me. But the lions, for instance, are doing overall well. There's a lot of work being done to lessen the community cat conflict. So they have taught the locals how to build pens to protect their livestock at night. In the past, they would have just shot lions that were coming too close to the livestock. They're also working to teach the local communities that it's not a rite of passage to become a man that you have to shoot a lion. So they're teaching them that conserving these animals and protecting them is better than killing them. The big cats in the wild really seem like domestic animals. You feel like you could reach out and pet them or play with them, which of course you can't. They are incredible with their young. So we ran into a group of 4 females. Each of them had 4 babies. And they were incredibly playful and caring and stayed together as a group, and the babies would play and play and play, and then the mothers would say, nope, it's time to move on, and they would all follow in line. It was an amazing experience. We watched them for probably 45 minutes. We saw an older cheetah. Her name was Narasha, and she was quite thin, and it was clear she needed to eat, and she was hungry, and she didn't have the hunting skills that the younger cheetah would have. And she was sort of surrounded by gazelle and 1 eland, which is a large antelope, and she ended up getting a baby eland. So on one side, you really wanted the cheetah to eat because she needed to eat, but on the other side, watching this eland lose its baby was very, very hard. I think it's always hard to see a kill. Most people want to see it, but then once they do see it, it's very tricky. It's just like watching one of the National Geographic shows. You feel for the animals on both sides. Nature is not always pretty, but it does balance itself out. I think one of the big things endangering the big cats, or certainly the lions, is trophy hunting. It is still, unfortunately, somehow impressive to some people to go over there and shoot a big cat. So I think very gently educating anybody you know that might be of that mind would be helpful.